Hello and welcome, man. It's time for the retro game treasure box. Although this one got kind of crunched in the mail. Like, look at that. They're coming through clear. Can you see? Anyway, I've already cut the tape on the front, so let's see what's inside. I mean, who knows what could be in here? Could be an NES games, could be a Super Nintendo game, PlayStation game, PSP games, Game Boy games, original Xbox games. You never know what's in these retro game treasure boxes. You never know. I've been super happy. Like, I've been getting stuff I never, ever would have went out and bought. And it's a pleasant surprise every time. As a reminder, I pay for these myself. I don't get them for free or anything like that. So, anyway, without further ado, let's crack this puppy open. I thought I cut it. Oh, there we go. It's just the cardboard didn't want to give. You know, where this has got that dent, I might not keep... This would be the first box I might throw away. I love these boxes. They're actually just great for storing games in. I love this, man. These boxes are genius. Whoever at their company designed them did a great job. Okay, we got a Xbox football game here. NFL Fever. Is this, no, the action-y football game I'm thinking of is NFL Blitz, isn't it? I don't think I've ever even heard of NFL Fever. From Microsoft. Okay, well, I mean, this isn't much different than getting a copy of Madden. I'm not exactly hype, but, hey, wait a minute. That's, wow, I just blanked. I totally just blanked. Peyton Manning, isn't it? No, it couldn't be. What was his number? Hold on. We're totally taking a side trip into football. I'm looking at that, he's running with the ball. So I'm like, that can't be Peyton Manning. He tried to avoid doing that because he was a smart guy. Peyton Manning. What was your number when you played for the Colts, bro? I know you were number 16 for Tennessee, but what was your... It doesn't even say. I have no idea how to navigate. Like, there's just this huge block of information here. If I just type number 18, is that going to show up? Oh, 186 places where that appears. Oh, here we go. Well, Newman, he began wearing the number 18 jersey. I thought his jersey was 16. In college. Oh, that was high school, though. Alright, it doesn't say. It does say in high school he wore 18, so I'm going to just assume that's supposed to be Peyton Manning on the cover. Alright, great. Great job, Peyton. So, it says the NFL and Players Inc. on it. Is this actually NFL licensed? It must be. Because... there have been in the past football games where they weren't NFL licensed. They just had the Players Association. And so you were playing teams like Seattle versus, Green Bay. And it would have the players' names, but it wouldn't be like the Seahawks versus the Packers. It just... Anyway, that's all I was curious about. What do we got here? Super Donkey Kong 2. I guess this is Donkey Kong Country. But for the Famicom? Or Super Famicom? Oh, they actually call them cassettes! It's not a cassette, though. Well, I guess it is, because it's not a cassette tape, it's just a cassette. Because that just means a small case. Model number, yada yada yada. I was just looking to see if there's anything cool on here. Made in 1995. Is that when it came out in the US? I never got into the Donkey Kong Country games. So I have no idea. WrestleMania by Acclaim. I rented this, and I think if I remember the right wrestling game, I'm remembering the right wrestling game. It wasn't very good. 1985. You know, I wonder what kind of shape these are in. These were outside in my mailbox. You know what the temperature is out there? It's like 19. Are these even going to work now? I just thought about that because it says, do not store in extreme temperatures, because that would probably mess with the capacitors, man. Capacitors are kind of, you know, they're sensitive to change. They don't like cold. Who can blame them? I don't like this kind of cold either. We're totally just going to cut the airbag. Oh, look at that violence right there. Alright, what's the last thing? Must be a PSP game? SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs Fireteam Bravo. Okay, I'm probably never going to play it, if I'm honest. It's a third-person shooter on the PSP. I don't think that's ever going to work for me. I don't think that's something I'm really all that interested in. You know, let's just kind of lay these out here. I still got to put away the ones from the last couple boxes, because they're just sitting in their boxes at the place where that stuff goes. Alright, so that's what we got. This is cool. That's actually kind of cool, because while I don't remember that game being very good, that's definitely like a piece of nostalgic Elizibar history right there. Plus it's got Hulk Hogan on the cover, man. When I was a kid, when I was growing up, I was definitely a Hulkamaniac, so I am down. This I don't know how I feel about, and that's just kind of like whatever. So, I got one. This is really cool, though. I love getting this kind of stuff. It is so awesome to get something I would never in a million years go buy for myself. That's probably the main reason why I re-upped my subscription, was just to keep getting this kind of weird stuff that I would never consider purchasing. So that's what I got in my January Retro Game Treasure box. I just got it in the mail today. I was going to talk about comic books tonight on this video, but when I saw this, I was like, yeah, I got to find time to do it. So I'll see you next time. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until then, bye-bye. Check out this Retro Game Treasure stuff. I think I got a link in the description below you can click on.